Hi Scorpio friends, hello, welcome to your reading. Today we're doing a dive into your next 3 months for you lovely Scorpio. So I have my little spread here. We're going to use the Divine Abundance deck. I just reviewed this and I thought I would give it a shot for your reading. So if you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning, and please share this video with a friend or any of my other videos, whatever you wish. I thank you so much for joining me today and for being part of my spiritual journey and my community here. So much love, and let's dive into your message. So what can you expect the next 3 months, lovely Scorpio? What can you expect the next 3 months? What can you expect the next 3 months? Let me know what you love about being a Scorpio. So now the next thing we're going to get into is the opportunities. What opportunities are you going to fall into, or is going to be presented to you, or around you, surrounding you? Opportunities for you, lovely Scorpio friends, in the next 3 months. What can you look forward to? What surprises can you look forward to? All right. Awesome. Awesome pasta. And then I'm going to pull from one of my decks. Advice. What advice can I bestow on you, friends? This is my teddy bear wisdom for sale on Etsy. If you're interested, links are below. I have them on eBay as well. So what advice can I give to you, awesome Scorpio? Advice, advice, advice. Two advice cards, please. Thank you for the Scorpio friends, the water signs. One last card. Okay. All right, I think we're ready. So, in the first position, we have what you can expect. So we have your path. Okay. So I'm going to go intuitively here before we start banging out the words and seeing what the words mean. So, in the next 3 months, I think what this is trying to tell me intuitively is that your path, the path that you're on, might reveal some beautiful rewards. You might be able to see more of your purpose lining up right before your eyes. Before, maybe you were in a fog or it was unclear. In the next 3 months, you would have found your path, your calling, your purpose, your drive, the fire that's going to push you forward in whatever direction you feel is best. You know what? Oh my gosh, I found a career. I think I found what I really want to do with my life. Oh my gosh, let's go. The path is clear. The other part of this could be maybe you're switching gears, you're switching paths, you're switching your mindset, or you're changing, and you're going through some kind of like not a midlife crisis, but more like an awakening of, okay, this is not working anymore. It's time to shift. It's time to, press on the gas in a different direction. That's something that you can expect in the next 3 months when it comes to your life purpose, your GPS system, your inner compass, either a change, a detour, or you finally finding what direction you want to take your life in. So let's see. Dear Lord or universe, depending on what you believe in, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. And that's exactly what I was saying. Maybe the path is going to be more clear in the next 3 months. Before it was a little foggy. Awesome, we're on track. All right, the next thing here is opportunities surrounding you. What opportunities are you going to fall into, bump into? What is in the ether at this time? The time that you're reading this, or within the next 3 months. And it's a gradual process. It's not like it's going to happen at the 3 month mark. All of a sudden, you wake up and this pans out. It's like a gradual progress that, it just happens one step, one day at a time. So this individuality card says, I'm going to go intuitively with these beautiful birds. So the opportunities that you can expect around you are, how do I explain? It's like you fight, okay, you being able to, I think you're going to have abilities or opportunities for you to either be more authentic, be more you, be more creative, be more be more into your thick skin. You growing your skin, your original skin. You coming out of the closet, coming out of the spiritual closet. You finding out who you want to be in the next 3 months. And those opportunities are going to be presented to you. You know, like maybe you're going to meet a bunch of like-minded folks who's going to help you find out who you are. Because you're on this new path, like I said. So it could be that you're stepping more into your sexuality, your spirituality, the physicality of who you are as a person, you know. Maybe you finally feeling complete and whole and comfortable and confident in your own skin. And the opportunities that are going to be around you is going to help support your new growth, your new discovery. So the opportunities could be, you know, finding a group of like-minded people, maybe you finding your faith, or you coming out of a faith, you know, coming into a religion or out of a religion. Those are opportunities that, you know, are going to bring other things into the mix. You know, when you come out of a religion, all of a sudden you see things differently. When you go into a religion, all of a sudden you see things differently. So, yeah, and those, you know, those doors start opening for you, you know, depending on what you're taking your soul into, your path, where your path is taking you. And that can be anything. You know, you getting into a new relationship or getting out of a relationship, you're going to have things to support your individuality. If it has to do with a career, same thing. You know, it could be one job leading to another, or you having to do this crappy job you don't like to do for other doors to be able to open for you, you know? Like, I can relate. It's like I started out volunteering, even though I didn't want to, but, you know, because I needed to pay my bills. But I was very young anyway. I didn't have a lot of experience, so I basically had no choice. But I'm glad that I did, because a lot of more opportunities were opening up for me. I was offered a job a month later because I showed myself. I showed that I was able to do the work, even though I wasn't paid for it. And they're like, hey, let's hire you. Do you want to take this job? We see that you're good at it. And so I feel that and the opportunities are, you know, endless in the next 3 months, and it's going to be up to you to decide which opportunity you wish to go with. They are going to be very, very fruitful and exciting all the same. And yeah, the abundance is here. So you're not going to have slim pickings. You're going to have an abundant amount of new ventures, new doors opening for you. The next thing here is, what can you look forward to, right? Is that how we presented it? What can you look forward to? What direction are you heading? What surprises are going to be coming through, etc.? Or blessings. So groundedness. Oh my gosh, this is you feeling solid and comfortable and confident and stable in your decisions, in your on your path, because you have found finally what you were supposed to be doing. And you coming to, you know, either some more money by doing what? Doing what you love. Because the green for money, honey, and green for the heart, the love chakra. The heart chakra. So you finding what you need to do, and you loving it. You loving what you're doing, and you coming to a place where you're in your life where you're feeling centered and grounded and whole and complete. Oh, so individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school. And grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. Absolutely. So you feeling more confident, comfortable, and courageous, because you found the course of action. You found what you want to plug into your GPS system, and you're just following your inner compass, your inner knowing, your higher self's callings. That's right. So what advice can I bestow on you? What advice do you think you would need? You can put this in your pocket, or you can come to this at a later time. You can take this with a grain of salt, or you can take it to heart, whatever you wish. So in the next 3 months, your advice for you is to let loose, release. Don't stuff your feelings. Don't bite your tongue. Don't disguise what's in your heart and on your mind. Just let it go. Own your truth. You know, it's like saying come out of your closet, whether it's a spiritual one or a physical one, or a metaphor that we're speaking about. Yeah, don't stuff yourself. Come out. Oh my gosh, this is exactly what it's saying. Be individual. Be an individual. Be yourself. Be authentic. Be you. Be unique. Don't fit into the cookie cutter mold. You know, if you want to like rainbows and rainbow flags, then like rainbows and rainbow flags. If you want to like unicorns and sell unicorn figurines for a living, then do that. If you want to paint nails, you know, and do that all day long, then do that. Anyways, just saying, just be you. Look, don't stuff yourself. Don't hide yourself. Absolutely, Scorpio. And look, we have the Scorpio here, talking about rainbows and rainbow flags, unicorns. Look at that. Transformative, intense, passionate, secretive, because you're keeping something hidden, but you will no longer feel like you need to in 3 months. Thorough, obsessive, intimate, primal, lusty, deep, internal, resourceful, mysterious, yep. Regenerative, compulsive, destructive, and manipulative. Those are just the shadow sides down here, but for the most part, this is you coming out of your shell, being the individual person that you're supposed to be, like, you know, being the not the average Joe. You're actually doing, you're drumming to your own beat. You're driving your own car. You're not being driven anymore. You're actually in control. Yes, and you're feeling joyful about it, pride, and courageous. Absolutely. And I think you're breaking out of your shell because you have the animal here, and I can see you roaring it out or acting like the shark and attacking, and finally, you know, owning your power and your strength and shedding your skin. You got the snake here. All right, so then the last piece of advice is humility brings true success. So what does that mean? That means you need to stay humble, and Jack, be humble, Jack, be quick, Jack, jump over the candlestick. No, this is just saying, just, you know, be very, you know, just don't forget humility in all this change you're going through. You know, like, I don't know, like some people, they go through a change and they're like, yep, I'm better than you now. You know, look what I've done, like gloating and boasting and rubbing it in people's faces. But meanwhile, you have to remember that your path is different and their path is different. And although you might cross paths, still they had to take a different route, you had to take a different route, or you took the same route, but you found different pieces along the way. You met different people along the way, just like Dorothy and Toto and the Cowardly Lion and Scarecrow. You know, it's like they were on different parts of the Yellow Brick Road, but they came together. But at the end, they had to do their own work. You know, they all had surprises waiting for them, and it wasn't all the same surprise. It wasn't all the big fat ticking clock, or it wasn't a pair of, or it wasn't like a degree, a diploma, or it wasn't a ticket home, or it wasn't, a heart. Yeah, same thing. Oh my gosh, I forget what everybody, courage. It wasn't courage. Everybody had their own surprise at the end of the path. So it's just saying not to boast, not to, you know, feel like you're better than everybody else just because you found out who you are. Everybody's, you know, journey is different, and it might be slower. They might not have figured out themselves just yet. You have, but just, you know, focus on your own work and your own path. And of course, if you want to share it with people and inspire people, that would be awesome as well, because you're grounded and you would have learned a lot by this time, by the end of your discovery in the next 3 months, or even till the end of the year. You know, however this plays out, you know, it might not happen in 3 months. I'm just saying it might start in 3 months. You never know. So much love to you. Thank you for watching. Let me know if this resonates with you at all, Scorpio friends. And keep in mind that these are the types of readings that I do on my Etsy, but it is more personalized just for your energy. And I can go deeper into your messages, into your energy. So please consider booking a reading with me. The way to do that is going to be linked below. My Etsy shop has all that information. So take care. And my Teddy Bear Wisdom is on Etsy as well. Hey friends, I just wanted to let you know that I do have a tip jar if you would like to support this channel and keep the energy going. The energy exchange goes a long way. It helps me stay motivated with pick cards and other fun videos here on the channel. So there are different ways to do that. I have the join memberships right next to my subscribe button. If you click on that, you'll see all the different tiers that I offer. It's also reflective on Patreon, so whatever you decide to choose, it would mean so much to me, and your name gets put at the beginning of my videos to say thank you for your support. you help keep the fun train going. And I also would like to invite you to check out my Etsy shop. I have personal readings on there if you want to support me that way. Consider collecting one of your VLC decks by yours truly.